Welcome. The following technical support video will walk you through the process of using MultiRIP GP's print from application and sending artwork design to a direct-to-garment printer, putting 100% white underbase underneath a colored pixel, and allow you to control the amount of underbase you put underneath any black color. To begin with, you want to open up your Create Print Job application, or the Print From RIP application. Go ahead and choose one of your predefined settings based on whatever printer you have. In this case, since we're printing a white underbase, we're going to use one of our black or one that prints with our white. Once you have that set up, go up to the top, click File, and go down to Import Graphic. In your Import Graphic, you want to find the graphic that you're going to bring in. In this case, we're going to bring this picture of a football from Great Dane Graphics. Once you have your artwork in, you can move or position it by clicking on it. You can grab the squares in each corner and use that to expand it. You can also center it vertically or center it horizontally to move the design to the correct place, or rotate the design 90 degrees counterclockwise, clockwise, or in any specific angle. Once you have that set up, you can go ahead and choose whatever you like for your RGB source profile, your CMYK source profile. You want to go ahead and leave your output profile as auto-select unless you've imported your own ICC profiles. And color appearance, you can either choose photo normal or vivid darker. In this case, we'll just go with the photo normal. You also have the ability to increase the brightness by making it lighter or darker with the slider. If you do slide it over, this is incrementally done, so you can't just bring it back to normal and hit apply. You'd have to, if you increase it darker, you'd have to decrease it lighter in order to get it back to where it was originally. Go to our printer and print area tabs. You choose which printer you're using. In this case, we only have one installed. You want to choose the output queue that it's assigned to. The platen size that you're printing on. In this case, we'll just go ahead and choose a 17 by 21 platen size. And we're not doing a step and replete in this case. We'll go to our printer settings. In this case, it shows we're printing on black cotton. Our color layer is going to be 720 by 720. Our white layer or white underbase layer is going to be higher at 1440 by 1440. We're going to do one pass of white, one pass of color. You can choose to do multiple colors or multiple white passes as well. And we're going to print in bidirectional. The whiting control tab is where we control everything printing our underbases. You want to make sure that you are clicked on the actual artwork and that you have the four corners showing up. If you don't have that, you'll notice you won't be able to choose your white underbase options. So you must click on that. And then in here, in the drop-down box, it gives you 6 different options. In this case, we're going to choose to put 100% white under any colored pixel. Now what we've also done in this case is the stripes on the football, the teeth, and in the eyes, and on laces, that's not 100% pure white, or CMYK, or RGB values. We've actually made it a little bit gray. So that way, when the RIP processes it, it'll view it as a color and put 100% underbase underneath it. The parts on the outside of the design, or inside the actual nose ring part here, that is 100% white, and there won't be an underbase assigned to that. Once you choose your 100% white underbase for any color pixel in the white generator, you can move the slider to adjust how much white ink you'd like to put for it. In this case, you can also choose whether you want to have white ink underneath the black at all. We're just going to go ahead and put a small amount. We'll go ahead and click the Create button and preview it, and then we'll increase the amount. So now the RIP's going to go ahead and generate our white underbase. Right now you don't see anything. If you want to view the white underbase, you got to go up to the top, click on View, click on White. And you'll see where all of the colored pixels were, there's actually 100% white ink, or it's a very dark black. Where there's black ink coming down on the lines of the football, it's kind of somewhat of a very light gray. And that's because we only put 14% white ink underneath it. You notice that there is no white ink inside the nose ring, so that's still clear. If we wanted, we could increase this white ink under black and hit create again. And you'll notice that the lines got even darker gray. And that means we're just putting down more white ink. You can preview the graphic, and this is what the graphic will look like. This is going to put 100% white ink underneath every color pixel that's there. If you have any extra little pixels laying around the outside of the edges, that's probably something you want to look at with your artwork and clean up the edges of your pixels. This option is something similar to the color layer auto mask feature found using the Print to RIP application. Once you've gotten to this point, all you have to do is go down and click on the OK button to send the file to the RIP. If you have any additional questions, please contact your MultiRIP GP distributor. Thank you and have a great day.